Hi, my name is Maddie Zarina Whitfield, and you are watching Captivating Conversations, authentic conversations to loving relationships. And today we are talking about, do you view your life, your days, months, years, half empty or half full? You know how you hear the cliche where they say, well, is your glass half empty or half full? How do you see things in your life? Do you know? Let's see. If you're still confused about what exactly that means, or you've heard people say it all the time and you're not sure, half empty is you see things negative. No potential, it's just not going to work. Half full means you see them in a positive light. You see opportunity. When something happens, you're like, okay, well, this may work. You're kind of optimistic about it. Let me give you some examples. One example would be in the morning. Let's say you wake up about 8 o'clock in the morning and something happens within your first 10 minutes of your day. Do you automatically view that as, my day is going to be messed up. Everything's going to go wrong today. My day is just going so bad. Or is it like, okay, well, that happened. The day's still going to be amazing. That is a glass half empty and half full example. Another great example for that is you're presented with a job opportunity. Now, this job opportunity isn't exactly what you want to do as a career, but it has the potential for growth. Now, someone who sees this as glass half empty would be like, I'm not taking that job opportunity. It's not worth my time. It doesn't pay me enough. It doesn't. Someone who sees that as glass half full would be like, well, you know what? It's not exactly what I want, but I know my skill level. I'm going to take the job. I'm going to learn what I need to learn, show these people who I am so that they can promote me quickly. They're strategic. They have an outcome. They have a timeline. They know where they're going. And this is just a stepping stool in the process to be able to get there. Now, another way is the third one. You're frustrated. You may find that every single thing that happens in your life is always frustrating. It's always negative. And it validates you to be able to say, see, I knew that was going to happen. See, I told you that was going to happen. I told you that person was going to do that. I told you that opportunity was messed up. Well, duh. Of course it is. It's what you say it is. You're putting out nothing but negative energy. So of course you have to get that back. You have to be right. Remember the quote that says, if I say I can, I can. If I say I can't, I can't. You're saying that it's not going to work. You're saying your day is going to be messed up. You're saying that this person is going to use you. Yeah, it's what you believe. Change that. Even when you don't see it happening, even when you don't see how it's going to happen. The how is not your business. It's for you to be responsible with your energy and your words to speak something different into your life. That's half full. So I also want you to explore this idea. Let's just say that more than likely you may be this person. Now, usually this person doesn't have that many friends. They don't have that many people that hang around them because their energy is draining. You spend your life being frustrated and tired, and your favorite word is, oh, I'm so tired. I just want life to be this, and I just want life to be that, and why can't it be this? Yeah, because you're looking at the glass half empty. And more than likely, the people around you either don't want to be around you because you're not just draining yourself, you're sucking the life from them. And the fight to be able to stay who they are, especially if they're a positive person, is too strong. They don't want to be bothered with you. You have to change. And for the people who are around you, they obviously may be one or two people. They may be just a little half empty like you, or they may be very sympathetic to who you are and be wanting you to change. They see the potential in you and want you to do something different. But every single time, what do? You show up and show out as glass half empty. How do you change? Okay, let's explore that. First, we need to identify where this shows up in your life. So this is where you really need to become real with you. You need to say to yourself, you know what? I'm going to find out where my glass shows up half empty. And I'm going to point it out to myself. This is self-discovery. This isn't for anyone else. So that may show up in the morning. That may show up in your afternoons. That may show up in your business, in your home life, in your work life, in your children. When it does, stop and say, you know what? This is a moment where I'm acting from glass half empty. What is it that I can do differently to see my glass half full? Next, once you've identified the problem, let's be willing to change. And I'm not just saying that loosely, because change is very significant in people's lives. If you like it or you don't like it, it happens. So if we're going to change, let's change for a good reason. Let's change for a positive outcome. Be willing to say, you know what, I'm uncomfortable with my life being this way. And I'm pretty sure that it's probably been this way for a very long time. I understand you're grown. You're a person that's probably grown into your ways. But let's just be real. If you really don't like your life the way it is, you don't like living a life half potential, half empty, you now have to become comfortable with being uncomfortable and being willing to make it different. What is that? That's change. How do you change? Now, there are various reasons to change. Explore them, look at them, see what works best for you. But one universal way that works for everybody is become grateful. A life of gratitude is a life worth living. It's a life where you see things from a completely different perspective. And that perspective is half full. So here's my challenge for you. I want you to find 10 things every single day to be grateful for. Not big, not significant, just different changing things that happen in your life, but the really small things that we tend to overlook that happen every single day for us, hopefully. What are those? Number one, you woke up. Now, we have people say you should be grateful because you woke up this morning. Every single day you hear it in church, you hear it from your grandma. These people have said these things to you all the time. But let's really think about that. Somebody's mother, cousin, sister, brother, son, daughter didn't wake up this morning. They didn't get another chance. They didn't get to get mad about their day because their eyes didn't open, but yours did. That is a reason to be grateful. Now that you're woke, you can see, hear, think, breathe, talk. All of the things that you went to sleep with, you have them. They still function. They're still there. That's a reason to be grateful for. You're getting out of the bed. You're moving around. You're functioning. Everything that you want to do, and what? You're doing this under some domain. Now, it may not be the house or the apartment or the living lifestyle home that you desire, but it's a home. It's a roof. It's something that keeps you covered and keeps you sheltered. Somebody else slept on the street. Somebody else slept under a rug or a comforter on the concrete. That's a reason to be grateful. Now, what you going to do now? You're going to eat breakfast. Are you going to eat what you want to eat? Are you going to get to choose your food? That's a grateful moment because someone doesn't get to eat this morning. And they damn sure don't get to eat what they want. You're getting dressed. Clothes. Do you get to pick them out? Or do you just have to wear something that can't fit, too small? Now, don't think too small just because you can't fit it anymore because you need to lose weight. That's not anyone else's fault. That's our fault, that we just need to do the work. But you have clothes. You have shoes. You have something to cover your body so that you can go and function in your day. That's a gratitude moment. How are you going to get there? In a car, the money to get on the bus, the ability to walk to whatever you are going to do, you have that ability to be able to do it. That's a gratitude moment. A job, even if it's not the opportunity that you want, it's still a job. It allows you the ability to be able to pay for whatever it is that you want to pay or need to pay for. Now, I've just given you, 6, 7 things to be grateful for. And that was just a matter of you getting up and walking out of the house. All I'm asking you to do is look at 10 things that will help you become more grateful in everyday life. 10. Those things will help you turn your glass upside down. So now it's not half empty, it's half full. It gives you a new perspective on the things that you're blessed with and the ability that you have to be able to make life whatever you desire to have it. Watch how your life changes as you're making those strides to just become more grateful for the small things, the medium things, and the large things in your life. Watch how things are added unto you. Watch how God now trusts you with even bigger things because you're appreciative of the things that you have. Who knows how? That's not your business. Your business is just to appreciate what you have right now. To look at your glass every single day, your life journey every single day in the most positive light possible. Half full. I would like to thank you for watching this episode of Captivating Conversations. Know that I loved you enough to make this video because I know all of the amazing things that happen in your life, and we all, myself included, tend to forget. So live a life half full. Tune in to Captivating Conversations every single Tuesday. Don't forget to subscribe. Don't forget to turn on your notifications on Facebook, on Instagram, on Twitter, and definitely here on YouTube. Maddie Zarina Whitfield. See you soon.